We're gonna watch the latest scary comp because apparently 2 days ago they uploaded a new video. Put on your big girl, big boy, big person pants. Don't cry, I will hold your hand, let's go.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Drop me 3 times. Okay, where'd you go?
Thank you.
It's late at night, and the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children. So, with not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground.
When I look at this, I get trauma from security breach. Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Clean up, clean up, clean up.
To have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught. Take a look.
Is it that Moon Sun guy from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Jesus. Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is what we have to get up to. This is really hard. I feel too big to do this.
Do you feel as out of breath as I am?
Yeah. Wait, where'd you go? Left or right?
I went left.
Which way do I go? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Here, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter. Mine's
Oh!
dark. Okay.
Someone is talking to her. Feel too big for that thing that was made for little kids. I wonder why. You know, that's a good thing about being short. I will never feel that. I can still play in those things and don't feel like I'm too big.
You guys, I can't do this.
Oh my god, I thought she was a ghost. I thought she was a ghost for a second because of the blue.
I feel like I keep bonking my head too. That's crazy. There's like actual out here. This is literally for human hamsters. Oh my god, someone bashed in this window.
Wait, does she hear it or does she not hear it?
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's, who was somewhere far off in the jungle gym. The other voice was completely missed, but not by the
you call
camera's
it the
mic,
jungle
as
gym.
apparently a child's voice is captured.
Freaky. Yours is brighter.
I am behind you.
Mine's all dark.
It isn't clear as to what's being said or whispered, but it sounds like the babbling noise you'd hear from a young child. For this reason, viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground.
Well,
If
I don't
that's
know
the
about
case,
that.
then who knows what else happens at night when no one else is around.
I think like this is
While
like
it
one
isn't
of the
exactly
most
certain what was
easiest
caught,
things to edit
both friends
in.
were creeped out by this clip. But unfortunately,
Like anyone can do
like
it.
most videos,
Yeah, they didn't hear
this
it.
one remains a mystery.
They didn't hear it. You don't even need to edit it in, just play the sound in the smartphone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like you don't. That's what I mean. Like anyone could do that. My attention
Inside an
span, man.
airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a
Why would you
cabin
do
cleaner
that?
moves on to clean the next aircraft. But seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this.
Oh, okay.
But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
I'm gonna lie. The sounds he makes freaks me out. What's happening?
No. Wait. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Now I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here. They gonna catch my ass if they see. ain't gonna lie to y'all.
A haunted plane sounds like... I want to say like this seems like it would be a chill-ass art game.
Oh, it's mad cold in here. And it's dark. I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark. Let's go! Let's go!
I don't know what's happening. Let's go,
sitting
what?
on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
Oh? Oh, no, oh, it didn't happen yet. It was the belt. It was the belt. It's on the...
Say, probably think I'm... I'm doing this for fame.
Caught off guard, he walks over to see if anyone's there, but to his shock, the space is completely empty. Somehow, the seatbelt flings out towards the aisle in a sudden motion.
Honestly, this seems like... out of all the videos, I don't know if this is real or not, but out of all the videos, this was one of the most real reactions. Every time people were like, oh my god, did you see that? Whoa, I got goosebumps, but this guy just immediately ran. That seems more believable. Yeah, most real. You just got the fuck out. Most of them like keep on talking, and I'm like, if you're really scared, why are you still there? Because when I thought I saw a ghost every fucking time, I ran the fuck out.
Without there being someone on the seat,
I run to my siblings, I run to my mom, I run to my dad, I run to anyone who is there because I think there's a ghost. I don't stay there. I don't stay there and grab my phone.
without there being someone on the seat, it seemingly throws itself as if unbuckled by a passenger who's eager to get off the plane. Whatever it was that just happened scared the living daylights out of him, so much so that he scurries back to his hiding spot in the back of the plane. Hours pass, and he gets off the plane after personnel finds him inside. All in all, this experience has left him so rattled that he continues to share updates talking about this incident and mention—
But I guess I mean this only for the people, not for people that see ghosts and aren't afraid of the ghosts. This is more for the people that say that they are terrified of the ghost. That I find it weird that they don't run then. I guess that's what I mean.
how he should have stayed out of this plane. It goes without saying, but this incident has spooked him beyond belief.
Number 6.
On August 27th of 2024, a store manager watches footage of something that happened earlier while sounding pretty nervous. He immediately ran to his computer to pull up the video and save it, just in case no one believes him. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera. In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video that terrifies him greatly. Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again. The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Single night. Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here.
Okay, I'm focusing.
Okay?
I'm focusing.
Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
I'll get back here for you guys to give you a better view.
How is
Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like, what?
the amount of times that something drops in my kitchen because, you know, I did the dishes and I let it like dry on the rag and I didn't place something well and it falls. Is that a ghost? Is he telling me all this time it was a ghost and not just me placing something wrong and then it falls down? Oh my god! My house is haunted! No, I didn't know! I didn't know my house was haunted!
Pay attention to this area right here.
Or is something else gonna happen now?
I can grant that they
Watch.
they could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
What am I supposed—
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
This was one of the dumbest ones. Hi, Ashboy, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello.
See that?
Bro.
Come out.
You have so much stuff in your...
I'm not afraid of you.
You have so much stuff in your store. You think everything is placed correctly and won't fall down?
Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
For a second, I thought it was someone. He thought it was
Come
someone
on
too.
out. You don't scare me. Come on out, pussy. Always trying to mess with me.
Oh my god, he sounds like me when I play Phasmophobia. It's literally how I talk when I play Phasmophobia.
Oh!
What?
Oh, shit. No.
If this was Lethal Company, this guy would be most paranoid employee.
Hell no. Hell no. Let me see. Hold on.
I didn't see anything. Can you rewind so I can see it? I didn't see anything either. There was not really anything to see. It was too fast. I think he's gonna show us now.
I'm here. Where am I going? Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah.
Why is it so perfectly here? It's perfectly at this camera. Perfectly. Yeah, I saw it. It touched his hair. But like, why is it so perfectly in front of that camera? Like, see
Look,
it?
you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah. Hell no.
As if the store manager wasn't already spooked, this happens. Recorded by the camera pointing at the side entrance of the store is this: the manager's hair lifting on its own, or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others don't know what to think. To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with his store. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else happened to explain this incident? Let me know what you think down below.
Well, he tried his best.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident took place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does. Only this time, something catches her attention, prompting her to film this moment. In the distance is a motel like any other motor lodge. It's a basic motel with not much activity going on, or at least it seems like that. Because as Alicia looks closely, she sees this.
Bro, focus.
What?
That's it, right?
Wait, what?
What the? Bro.
I didn't see it.
What the?
What's it supposed to be?
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears and disappears as if flickering out of existence.
Oh,
This
I thought blinds were opening and closing and opening and closing.
shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes momentarily before the video ends. Understandably, Alicia sends this footage in the hopes of getting an answer to her question. Just what exactly
Me when my invisibility spell starts wearing off.
was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, a definitive answer has yet to be
I
given.
don't know, it just looks silly. It looks silly.
On the
Number
night of
4.
September 26th of 2022, a family is enjoying their evening inside their home when out of nowhere, they find themselves immersed in a very peculiar incident. At approximately 9 p.m., Renee Salcido and her family had stopped what they were doing after being alerted by a noise coming from the front door.
Oh, that's a lot of
They weren't
crucifixes.
expecting any visitors, so naturally, they were startled. But nevertheless, they were cautious from that moment on, and rightfully so, because apparently, the noise they heard was actually from a set of bells that were dangling on their doorknob. The fact that they went off meant that someone had grabbed the handle. Freaked out, Renee shows the exact moment they're heard on camera.
I heard the bell.
Did you move the bells at all, Logan?
Huh?
Did you move the bells?
No? I heard the bells ring.
Oh, so they heard. What the? What was that? Thought I heard a monster.
It's the footage from outside that's left Renee and her family completely shook. The bells can be heard rattling against the door, but strangely, no one is seen grabbing the handle where the bells are placed. It's audible enough to know that something shook the bells, but the question is, what exactly shook them? Or better said, what?
The wind or someone crawling? Someone can be below. You just don't see there, but if you're crawling, maybe.
But the question
And also, who said that it's right at the same moment that they show? Maybe they're lying. This doesn't have to be the same exact moment.
is, what exactly shook them? Or better said, what?
Oh yeah,
had
any
gripped the
animal
doorknob?
too.
Only after realizing why the bells went off does this video get creepier, as the family believes something had tried to get inside, and it seems that whatever it was really wanted to get in. But the bells, according to viewers, had successfully done their job. There's a reason why some people hang bells on their doorknob, and it's not because they add style, but rather help in warding off negative energy. They're known as witch bells, and Renee's family is glad to have bought them. But of course, whether or not this had anything to do with what occurred is up to you to
I
decide.
want those bells too.
So then,
I
had
want
something
them.
come by to visit the family, or could something else explain what occurred?
Number 3.
Now, the following video was suggested by Jose H, who writes that this video was captured by a man inside a building that was next to a fire.
Oh.
The man recording this had already called the fire department to put out the flames. So, as he waits, he records this video. But he wasn't just filming to get the fire on camera, but rather to record something else. At first, he didn't notice it, but after taking a closer look, he sees it. This is what he
Is
saw.
that ice? Oh, a person! I don't know, the footage is so shitty. That footage is
The
so
figure
shitty.
of a person is seen standing at the window. They stand completely still while seemingly facing the outside, as if watching
Someone
the man
trying to
recording
make
this.
s'mores?
Despite there being a fire in this building, the person remains unfazed, assuming that it's a person though. Given the context of this footage, it seems likely to viewers that this was something else. Whether ghost or not, its
Yeah,
lack
I
of
also think it
movement
looks
until the
edited.
very end is unsettling enough. So then, the question is begged.
The thing is,
Just who?
but if it was real, it would be really scary though. I'm not gonna lie, if that was real, it would be scary, but it doesn't look real.
Or what was inside this building?
Number 2!
On a random Tuesday night, a young child happily plays inside their crib, even though it's well past their bedtime. As minutes pass, they continue to stay awake, before all of a sudden, standing up and looking straight ahead. It isn't clear as to what it is that they're seeing, But after watching what happens only seconds later, it becomes clear that something truly strange was going on. As the mother of the child is in the kitchen, this is captured.
Babies sure are scary. I mean, they say that babies can like see that paranormal. Don't know if it's true, but they say it. So I guess actually babies are scary if that is true.
You don't have to listen closely to hear that a voice was caught on camera.
Oh, was there a voice? I didn't hear
appears
it.
that the boy had heard it too,
I'm
but
deaf.
unlike him, one can immediately tell that something isn't right with this voice. According to the mother, it sounds anything but human. Although it's yet to be known what this was, there's no denying that the voice is unsettling, and it's even more so when listening closely to what it's saying.
Oh, I thought it was the
isn't clear,
baby.
but it kind of sounds like it's saying, "Let me in." If
I thought
that's
it was a
so, then
baby.
the bedroom door opening on its own becomes a whole lot creepier. Like most videos, not much info is given on this one, but with or without it, the video by itself suffices. What was
Oh,
captured?
you thought that was a toilet? I thought it was a baby. You thought it was a toilet. I mean, this could have been anything. Honestly, that door can open because of the wind. Like, maybe this really happened, but it's like explainable. Maybe that door opened because of the wind. Maybe the sound that you heard was your baby making a weird sound and you didn't notice it. Or it was a toilet. Or it was something else in your house. And then your baby just stands and looks that way because the door just opened. I don't know. Maybe it's a ghost.
Is terrifying on its own.
Number 1.
In this last video, a man living in a small cottage suddenly starts recording after hearing noises coming from his attic. He's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are
I
often
hate
heard at
attics.
night. From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens.
Yeah, I don't like this attic. Does someone live there?
Out of nowhere, a piece of furniture flips on its own,
Oh.
scaring the living daylights out of him. Understandably, the
surprising.
man drops everything, including his phone, and runs for it. Clearly, he was freaked out by whatever just happened. To this day, he stays at a friend's, where both he and his friend continue talking about this incident. They both agree that something haunts the attic, if not the whole house. But thankfully, it was all caught on camera. So then, just what exactly had been inside the attic? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
The friend pulling the chair. Well, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please make sure that you like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this one next time. If you're a fan of the spooky and you like gaming, I also stream live on Twitch. We mostly play spooky games, so come and join us. Again, thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye!